I'm Jess Loepp, secondary coach, SMU football.
What's behind you? If he gets away, right, he'll be the first, you'll be the second behind you. Make sense? Now find the ball, get lined up.
My coaching career started at the University of Tulsa. I actually started as a volunteer coach, kind of trying to be a defensive graduate assistant, was able to be a defensive graduate assistant there from 2003 to 2005, then moved on to Rice University as a full-time position coach where I coached a secondary there for a year. Got married, left, and went to Lake Travis High School there in Austin, Texas as my first experience with Chad Morris. Had a great experience there. We actually were very fortunate, went 16-0, won a state championship, then went back to Tulsa, and then now came here to coach the secondary in 2015.
But I don't want them to get into me. You understand? We want to give ground grudgingly, invade my space, receiver. Come on, come on. But then when they get here, that's my space. Don't get into my personal space.
Biggest thing, my number one thing is toughness. They got to have mental and physical toughness. Playing in the secondary, you're the last line of defense. If they get behind you, it's a touchdown. And there's sometimes bad things can happen. So they've got to have that mental toughness. Hey, get past it, next play, move on. Got to make up for it. I got to make a big play the next. And then the second thing is they got to be playmakers. With all that space, when you're back behind there, you get to see things a lot faster than that D-line. You get to see that quarterback throw the ball. You get to see how the run is, moving and what direction that running back's going. You got to be a playmaker. We don't talk about taking on blocks. We don't, hey, you got to fit it like this. Hey, we're talking, go make the play. Go tackle the guy. The object of this game is to get that ball back as fast as you can to the offense, and there is no better place but in that secondary to get that ball back as fast as you can.
Does not matter. You've got to be the guy.
I think for the biggest part, we all like to have fun. And we all like to push each other to be the best. Everybody wants to win, and there's no doubt about that, but I think there's the right way to do it. I think Coach Malone does an unbelievable job as far as making sure that our staff is enjoying each other's company. We're working hard together, but we're also being very efficient with our time, getting things done, and then able to go to our families. I think that's the most important thing about this staff. Family is important, and the fresher we are, the more time we can get with our family, the better coaches will be.